Week 25. I'm in Waterton National Park of the Great White North of Canada. And just look behind me, man. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's a beautiful day for me to give an update on the project. Last week, I discussed my project's overview, its value proposition, what it seeks to accomplish for its target audience. This week, I'll talk a little bit about the timeline of my project. I started development on January 1st of 2025, this year, and I target the very first alpha release on Google Play Store for the Android version of the app by June 30th, 2025, which is happening in about 2 weeks' time. I'm confident that I can actually bring that to the market for my closed track testing group. And I have a few things I need to tighten up before that can become a realization, but I'm pretty sure I can get that done by end of this month, June 30th, 2025. After that, the second half of the year will be dedicated to two things. One, the first thing is, of course, debugging the alpha release of this MVP and making sure that the initial experience for the user is smooth, is bug-free, and it's inviting. A second thing is complete iOS version of the app. As a reminder, the app is developed in Kotlin multi-platform. Most of the business logic and stuff in iOS is already there because they share the same code base. However, iOS, as you would imagine, requires a little bit of TLC, if you will, to make work on Kotlin multi-platform, which is the focus for the latter half of this year. So by December 31st, 2025, I hope to have a tested MVP version of my Android app, as well as the first alpha release for the iOS version of the MVP of this app. After that, next year, I will begin implementing the crown jewel or the differentiating feature of this app. I don't have an exact timeline for that yet. I hope to mirror what took place this year. In other words, first alpha build of the improved version of the app by mid-2025, and then iOS version by end of 2026. Excuse me, I meant to say 2026 earlier. So to summarize, first half of 2025 is the first alpha version of the MVP of this app. Second half of 2025 will be the MVP of iOS app. And then first half of 2026 will be the alpha version of the improved version with the differentiator. And second half of 2026 will be the iOS release of the alpha version of the complete app with the differentiator. That's it. That's a short update. I'm going to continue to enjoy where I am right now, and I will see you next week back in the office.